Hey everyone, Miners Forge here, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review. This time we're going over the kinda getting extremely popular Alex's mobs. And so let's start with the namesake, the mobs themselves. Now this mod adds in a ton of mobs and a ton of items. Actually, I think more items than mobs. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot. So first off, we have the crocodile, which has a really awesome texture. Oh gosh, that's loud. It can be used. It can be, I believe, killed to make to get crocodile skills, but we'll get that later. They'll hunt animals, of course, for food. And if you can take these guys down, they have a lot of health. They have a chance to drop crocodile. They have a chance to drop the crocodile scoot, I believe is what it's called. Yes, crocodile scoot, which can be used to make crocodile chest plates. Yeah, that's the crocodile. But now let's go over the grizzly bear, which is just a cute little grizzly bear. Oh, look at their face. Yeah, it has a bigger texture than a polar bear, I'm pretty sure. It's a little bit thicker in the belly, and some of the hair drapes down the sides. It's a really nice texture. The face is a bit plain though, but it's super cute. It's kind of like a teddy bear. Okay, next we have the Roadrunner, which, well, it's a fast bird. If you ever seen the Roadrunner cartoons, yeah, you know. It's pretty fast. It's a fast bird. And next we have the Gazelle. Yeah, they're also pretty fast. If you hit them, they'll run away like super fast, which is kind of what they do in real life. Gazelle will spawn in the savanna biome, and I'm not sure if they're hunted by anything, but they're pretty fast. They'll eat grass, and they're pretty cute. Okay, next we have something that's really only found in the nether, but you can find it. It can swim in water. This big boy right here, this guy swims in the lava of the nether. And yeah, I'll show that in a bit. Next we have the adorable itty bitty hummingbird. It's super small, super fast. Probably doesn't have much health. I haven't even been able to hit it. Look how fast these things are. Just like in real life, they're fast. Unfortunately, unlike in real life, you can see their wings pretty clearly. But they flap, they'll pollinate flowers, and they're just so cute and tiny. And oh, I did not spawn that in. Yeah, that's another mob we'll go over soon. And here we have the most annoying animal in real life. The fly. I bloody hate flies in real life. Like, yes. And these guys, they'll drop maggots, but we'll go over that later. I don't even think maggots can do anything. They're just friggin' maggots. Alright. Next, we have the big boy of the ocean. The orca. He's a big boy. He or she. Yeah, they'll attack mobs. More specifically, they'll attack seals. If I were to get a seal out. So yeah, the seals will be hunted by the big bad orca. Right now you're not really seeing him though. But yeah, he'll leap into the air and get him from above. Yeah, that's the orca. I don't know if they ram into icebergs or not. I haven't seen it. But yeah, they kind of do that jumping out of the water thing that dolphins do, because I'd like to remind you that the orcas are actually dolphins. Yeah, kind of weird. Here we have the Sunbird, which is a really cool mob. I do not remember where this thing comes from. And there's also a bunch of achievements in this mod. This is one of them, but yeah. The Sunbird, he's a big boy. Oh wait, what does the achievement even do? See a button in the great and noble Sunbird. Okay. Yeah, the Sunbird, he's a big boy. I think it's, slow falling. Wait, seriously? Is he slow falling? Huh. I did not know about that about the Sunbird. Huh. Kinda weird. The texture kinda looks like a duck. Yeah, he's really cool looking. Yeah, I don't remember where he spawns, but he's super cool, and he'll give you the slow falling effect. Next we have the worst mob in this mod, the frickin' cave centipede. In survival mode, these things will, one, their eyes will actually glow, and, well, since they spawn in caves, you'll see their eyes glowing, and second, they will poison you when they attack you. They're massive, bloody massive, and super creepy. I'm not quite an arachnophobe or bugphobe, but I hate these things. The sight of them is kind of repulsive. But in other words, Alex's mobs, or the person who created them, he did a really good job. These things don't take too much knockback. They have a fair amount of health, and you can take a bunch of hits from not only a punch, but from a sword. Yeah, they spawn in caves, and they are probably the worst thing. So I just have to show myself killing one of them, finally. And they will drop cave centipede legs. Yikes. Found in jungles, the Capuchin Monkey. Oh, they're just cute. They'll run around. I think they have a swimming animation. Yeah. No, they don't. Okay. If you were to kill one of these boys, oh, they're fast. And they have a fair amount of health. But yeah. Do they drop bananas? I'm not sure. They might drop bananas. Anyway, they do have a baby form, and it's super tiny. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Alright, let's go on to the big bad Komodo dragon, otherwise known as the big lizard. Yeah, this thing is a big lizard. Then if you kill him, I believe he drops... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of health. Nothing. He drops nothing. Okay, fine. Alright, next we have the lobster. Surprisingly, they can survive outside of water. I don't think they need to go into water to survive. Kind of weird for the lobsters. But yeah, these crustaceans, look at them. They have multiple colors. And do they have a baby form? No, they do not. But yeah, they're just the lobsters. They can be cooked and bucketed. So if I were to get a bucket, the wonderful bucket of Oz, we can... That's right. We can bucket a lobster. So we can get a bucket of lobster even though it's just one lobster. Put them down. Yeah, it's just a bucket of lobster. Alright, after the lobster, we have the big ol' deadly, weird, cool-looking hammerhead shark. So yeah, we don't have normal great white, but we do have the hammerhead, and we do have the orca. And this guy is a big boy. He'll attack you in survival, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he has a really cool texture. Very nice model. And yeah, he has little teeth you can see, and he'll just swim around with his derpy eyes. Alright, next we have a mob that is native to the nether. It's based off the tardigrade, the Endergrade. I mean, it's glorious. It's wonderful. I love it. It doesn't drop anything, but actually I think you can ride it. Yep, you can ride this bad boy. And with the coarse fruit on the stick, I believe you can lead him around? Not sure. Okay, let's see. Can he be led around? No, it doesn't quite look like it works, but I guess all it does is stop him. It said that you can just ride on this thing, and look, this cute little giant tardigrade. I want this in regular Minecraft. It's just so perfect. Just so perfect. And, oh, what? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Really cool. Next, we have the rattlesnake, which I'm pretty sure spawns in the desert. And just like a real rattlesnake, when you get close, they'll curl up, rattle their tail, and wait to strike. And he takes 1, 2, yeah, two or 3. Take, 1, 2, yeah, 2 is from Minosaur. But, yeah, fast the rattlesnake. His sound does kind of last a while. Yeah, even after it dies, his sound lasts a while, kind of like an Enderman. Alright, next we have a mob native to the nether once again. Crimson Mosquito. This thing will search for a nearby mob and then suck its blood. Yeah, and also has a spit attack. Yeah, so if I were to put it against a rattlesnake, it'll shoot stuff, and that can be turned into an item later. But, yeah, they can be taken out, even by the measly rattlesnake. They're very fast and difficult to deal with. Yeah, they'll just take off. So they take... Whoa, okay, I cannot hit this thing. I cannot... Okay, there he is. Come on. 1 critical hit. Where is he? There he is. Come on. 2 critical hits. Alright, that's 1, Okay, 2 hits from a dinosaur. So even though they're fast, they're pretty easy to deal with. And next we have native to the jungle, the gorilla. They'll spawn in packs, and if you hit one of them, they'll attack you with a lot of damage. But there's no reason to attack our furrier brethren. Yeah, also there's a couple sweet Easter eggs with these guys. Name one DK and it'll turn into Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's it's certainly texture. It's a nice kind of brown retexture. I kind of wish it did without the tie. There's just a brown variant, but yeah. Oh, look at this shit. Then if we name it Harambe, he'll get a halo over his head. Because, of course, rip Harambe. Poor thing. But hey, I forgot the whole... I completely forgot what the whole Harambe thing was even about. So yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, let me back away from Mr. Halo Gorilla. Alright, here we have the itty bitty raccoon, who, yeah, that had 64 steak in it, and that guy just stole it. Then he'll go into the water, wash it off, do that cute animation, and then he'll eat it. Like the little rascal he is. But if you hold up some food, he'll walk, if you can even get out there, he'll walk up to you, and he'll do a little dance thing. I guess it's just shaking it off. Okay. Let me hold this. Yeah, we'll do this. Can't really right-click them, but you can use Q to hand it to them, and they'll run away and eat it. Like the little rascals they are. So, once again, this has 63 in there. Boop. He steals it. He'll run away and eat it before you can even get him. And, yeah. Seems like going in the water to do it. Kind of weird. And with them you can make some items, but I'll go over that in a little bit. Here we have the cockroaches, which are really big. Like, really big cockroaches. Just like all Minecraft mobs that are insects. They're always bigger than they really should be. And after a while, if you damage them enough, they have a chance to lose their head. Yeah, that's right. They'll lose their head. And they're still alive. Like the disgusting rascals they are. Yeah. And that's about it for the... Well, actually, no. There's a song thing, but... a special song thing, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not doing it. Next, we have the gigantic elephant. And they will ram you. They will ram you if you are hostile to them. But, you can also ride these guys. So anyway, elephants can be bred with these things, I'm pretty sure. And wild tusked elephants, yeah, anyway, these guys, the guys with tusks, they cannot be tamed. But the guys without tusks, they can be tamed. Alright, and now that this guy is tamed, we can mount him, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we can mount him. Yeah, we can control the direction, but we don't even saddle him. And I believe, I forgot how it can be done, but you can create a charge attack that'll ram into enemies, but I forgot what key you need to use that, so I won't show that here. Oh, their animations are so good. Next, we have the Showbills, which will kind of get up items from dirt, and then they'll use those items that, well, their items will just kind of stand there. They won't necessarily up. You can get items from them pecking at the dirt, and they'll fish for food. Pretty cool, these Showbills. They're pretty scared, so if you can't actually breed them because they'll run away from you. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They just kind of walk around kind of aimlessly when they're not in a proper area. Let me put them in a better area for them. I think they'll try and herd together. Come on, peck at the dirt, peck at the dirt. And they're following us. Look at their animations. Yeah, they'll peck at the dirt, and then you'll see some stuff maybe flying out. But yeah, that's the Showbill. Pretty boring. And then we have the Warped Toad. He's a big boy. He has really cool animations. He's just that big fat toad. And yeah, it's just a toad. I don't think it drops anything. Probably just warped fungus. He has a lot of health. Okay, he just dropped Shroomite. Alright, that's good to know. Next, we have the Moose. which after 3 to 5 days they'll drop their antlers, but a lot of times they like to just fight each other with their horns. Pretty cool. And to watch them do that, it just gives them a lot more personality, and it makes them feel like they're not there just for you to kill them with your sword, aka like most other vanilla Minecraft mobs. Next, after the moose, you have these things, the Mimikyu. You attack them with a sword, they'll hold that sword. So whatever you attack them with, they'll start holding it, and then they'll try and use it against you. They have a decent amount of health, but yeah, you can take them down fairly easily. They are pretty dangerous for basically just slimes. Next, we have the Blobfish, otherwise known as the best fish. This thing is a derpy looking thing. In real life, they basically have human faces, and they need to be under at least 10 blocks of water, else they'll just kinda go like this, but under much lower conditions, they'll be a bit more normal looking. If I can even see them in this environment. Yeah, we'll kind of just go around, but anything higher, and they might pop. And yeah, it's just the blobfish. The blobfish. Bob the blob. Next, we have the lovable, adorable seals. They have different versions based off of where they're spawned. I mean, look at these guys. They're super loud, though. And they are, of course, hunted by the orca. So, I showed this earlier, but, well, you have to watch it again. Just kidding. I'm not going to make you watch it again. But look how cute they are. They'll just stand around, making cute noises. Maybe we'll get an elephant seal in the future. Yeah, that's the seal. Alright, time for the last of the moms. First, we have the powerful Lobster, which is the cool sandstorm looking thing. He takes 3 hits from an iron sword, and he's pretty loud. Yeah, and he can drop the Guster's Eye. So if I were to go eye, he drops the Guster's Eye, which can be used to make a bag of sand. But we'll go over that in a little bit. And here we have the Fort Moscow, but, well, I'll go over how to create him first. Yeah, he'll attack stuff. Yeah, let me deal with this. I didn't bomb out for you. Alright, next we have the Mungus, which definitely isn't a combination of a minion and an Among Us crewmate. Yeah. Basically, you can grow mushrooms on these guys, and they're pretty cool. So, they're like, really cool. They're pretty cool. You can make baby ones of these guys. Little babies. I think, yeah. Yeah, look at it. Oh wait, no, that's the crow. Yeah, little babies. Like, they'll breed. But, here's something. Take Crimson Mosquito. If it attacks the one with warped fungi, come on, you can do it. Come on, make up your mind. Make your mind up. Yeah, with the warped fungus, he'll start to transform into the deadly, the dangerous, warped Mosquito. Yeah, and he'll attack a bunch of things. Yeah, he's a very dangerous. He's basically just Buzzwole. He'll attack everything. Well, not everything. He'll attack horses and I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, he'll pick him up and he'll grab. He's basically a sumo wrestler. I'll let him do his thing. So yeah, that's what you can do with Mungus. You can create that super powerful boss. Here with the Mantis Shrimp, which you can actually tame and have him break blocks and stuff. And he's a really cool guy. Look at those animations, he's so cute. There's a couple of them. I believe there's 2 of them at least. In real life, there's 2 kinds, I believe. Oh yeah, you can see. Oh, there's multiple colors. Yeah, they'll attack with their supersonic snapping claws. They're pretty cool. Multiple types. And they're just really cool. They'll fight each other, I think. Not quite sure, but they'll hunt shrimp. And I believe you can tame them. And they'll attack blocks. Yeah, they're really cool guys. They're pretty swell. Next, we have the Simple Crow. They can actually be tamed with pumpkin seeds. Yeah, they can be tamed with pumpkin seeds. So, if I were to sell some pumpkin seeds, and throw it to the ground, it will be tamed, I believe. Or it should be. Well, I guess it needs multiple attempts. That was kind of pathetic of me. That was really pathetic. So I just placed a bunch of crows. I tossed a bunch of seeds. Come on. One of you guys gotta be tamed. Come on. Come on. He's still eating them. Come on. You gotta be tamed. Oh, this guy was tamed. Okay, that guy was tamed. So yeah, like parrots, they will ride your shoulder and they're super cool. Yeah, you can shift and they will get off you. Not by jumping, they won't do that. So yeah, you can get them. Here, bear. They'll pick up items. Yeah, they have multiple states. They can basically be used as... So the crow can stay, which is basically just sitting, or it can go and gather items and bring it back to things in item frames, and kind of like an on-base storage system. And yeah, he can wander, or he can follow. But yeah, if he follows you, he'll try and land on your shoulder, as you've seen, like that. You can run, but yeah, they'll fly around. Crows, pretty awesome. Next, we have the alligator snapping turtle, which they have a lot of health. Yeah, they have a fair amount of health, but yeah, once they get down, they're basically alligators, but now you can actually get you can get an achievement for killing one of them. Not quite an alligator, I believe it's called. Alright, next we have the snow leopard, which they'll hunt animals like moose, but overall when they arch their back, that's when they're about to pounce. Oh, he's about to do it. Come on. Devastating pounce attack. Come on, do it. It's not doing it yet. Oh no. What did it even do? Oh yeah, it went for the pig. Yeah. And they can actually drop more items than they usually do. Pretty cool. Well, they have a fair amount of health. And they won't actually be hostile to the player unless you attack them. And basically just follow them around to get more items from when they make their kills. Next we have a mob that really just belongs in the nether. So if I were to go into game mode survival, I'm about to get my power. He'll launch his babies. Oh no. Yeah, he'll launch his babies at you. Yeah, he'll launch his babies at you, and then that'll do just a lot of damage. These things are way hardier than striders, and yeah, I'll give an example. So yeah, they'll launch. They can do a lot of knockbacks. Oh no. Yeah, they'll launch their babies at you. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. So yeah, unlike the Strider, the Straddler can survive in water and rain, and their babies, their little baby guys, the Straddles can be kind of used like tadpoles or fish, and they're super cute, just adorable. But yeah, these guys don't launch their babies at you with their little hair things. They have a ton of health, and they have a chance to do some really cool stuff. So yeah, I think that is all the mobs. Oh, except for this boy, kind of like the evil version of the Sunbird, but not as majestic. The Soul Vulture is found in the Soul Sand Valleys, and they're very dangerous. They'll attack the player, and yeah, they're pretty hard to hit. At least these ones. So yeah, let's go to the nether and show them in their more nethery habitat. So the Soul Vulture will attack piglins and piglin mobs. Yeah, so they're pretty useful if you want to attack them. So they'll just attack them. I'm not sure if they attack zombified piglins. No, they only attack living piglins, not the zombified variants. So yeah, that's the Soul Vulture. Next we have the Bone Serpent, which will live inside lava lakes and swim around. I showed him earlier, but yeah, he doesn't have a tail. Well, he kind of does, but not really. Yeah, he'll jump out of the lava occasionally, and yeah, he's just a really cool looking guy. These guys can be found in the Warped Forest, and they're pretty cool looking guys. let me see if I can find any naturally spawning one, but I can't see any naturally spawning ones of these guys. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I think, not the bone serpent. They'll attack each other, I guess. Huh. I did not know that. This mod review has been going kind of long, but we're still not done. We have all the items. Oh yeah, items. Lots of items. Yep, this mod has a lot. So let's go with the first one, the crocodile chestplate, which is made with the crocodile scoot, and the roadrunner boots, which is made with whatever the roadrunner drops, the roadrunner feather. So yeah, roadrunner feathers, I believe, give you a speed boost on sand, and oh yeah, that's kind of like soul sand, soul boost, soul speed. It's super cool. You just go super fast on sand, only on sand. Yeah. And then you have Hair Bear, which is, of course, dropped by the Grizzly Bear. We have Lava Bottle, which is just lava in a bottle. And then Bone Serpent Tooth from the Bone Serpent. Then Crocodile Scoop from the Crocodile and the Maggots, which from Flies. Can't do anything. Gazelle Horns from Gazelle. Let's put these back since we already went over them. And get all these boys out here. Now, you kind of see some of them. This is the Blood Sprayer, which you can get from the Crimson Mosquito Provis and Blood Sex. And yeah, basically the attack that the Blood Mosquito thing, Crimson Mosquito thing has, you can use that to attack. Yeah, sorry birds. Yeah, it doesn't do too good damage, but yeah, it still does damage. It's okay as a weapon. It's pretty cool, but it just exists. Kind of just exists as a weapon. Alright, and then we have the Blood Sack, of course, doesn't have an animation like its blue counterpart. And then we have Banana Peel and Banana, which you can eat, and I guess we'll give you a Banana Peel. Then we have Rattlesnake and Rattle, which I'm not sure what it can be used to make. And then we have Corkscrew Stick, which as you see, you can use to make the Endergrade follow you, well, or stop. And then we have the Shark Tooth Arrow, which is made with Shark Tooth, which you can get from the Hammerhead Shark. Alright, let's put all these back so we can show the next set of items. And we're still not done. There's a second chest. So here we have the lobster tail, which is made from lobster. And from lobster tail, which you can get from killing lobsters. Right, little lobster. And then we have Komodo Dragon Spit, which is from a Komodo Dragon spitting, or when you kill it. And then we have Poisonous Essence, which is poison. And Komodo Dragon Spit Bottle, which you can use to make more poison. And Cave Centipede Leg. It's just a cave centipede leg. Then the Sopa de Macaco, I believe this thing is made from a blobfish and soup. Yeah, kind of gross. I completely forgot to mention the Frontiersman Cap, which gives you a little bit of more speed when sneaking, which is pretty good. And then the Cave Centipede Leggings, which allows you to climb walls. Really cool. Really cool. And then and this is made with raccoon tails. Then we have the blobfish in a bucket. Oh my gosh, it's glorious. Then we have Mimicry, which can be used to make broken items, but they will only have like 1 durability left, so you need to repair them immediately, but they'll keep their enchantments. Then we have cooked moose ribs and raw moose ribs, which is what is gotten from when you kill a moose. Then we have antler headdress, which it has 5 armor, 5 toughness, and I forgot what it really does, but I think it has another thing that it does. Not quite sure. I'll have to check, but let me check. So yeah, it basically just gives you better knockback abilities, and that's about it for the moose headdress. Honestly, I kind of think that the cap might be a bit better, because it gives you a boost while sneaking. That's pretty useful. Like, really useful. Next, we have the incredibly useful Animal Dictionary, which will basically tell you about every animal in Alex's mod. It's probably one of the best things in the mod since you get it right away, though I kind of wish you could craft it. It was found in a chest because it contains everything about the mod, but hey, it's pretty useful, especially for mod reviews like this. Just tons of information. If you want to know anything that I'm missing, just read through this thing. It has information on every single thing in this mod. Then we have the soul heart, which is gotten from the soul vulture, and you can use that to, I believe, make a special weapon, but I'm not sure. And then we have this, which you already saw, the acacia blossom. Basically, it's done when elves would try to get leaves from trees, and you could use it to breed them or tame them. Then we have cockroach, whatever that is. I don't know what that's used for. And cockroach wing fragment. Actually, wait, no. I think that's used for Centipede leggings. Not sure. And then we have the sombrero, which is wearable, and you could do a thing with cockroaches with them. But it plays a special thing that I don't want to quite do for copyright reasons. Yeah. But seriously, though, Maracas, pretty neat. Really cool. This is really cool. Then we have the hemoglobin blaster, which you get from using the hemoglobin sac and the warped muscle, which is gotten from the Moscow thing. Basically Buzzwole. It's basically a way cooler version of the blood thing. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Basically a gun. Sorry, Robbie. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, basically this thing is just a hemoglobin gun thing. Yeah. Goes pretty far up and falls down. Pretty cool. Then we have the blobfish, which you can eat. Kind of gross. Kind of really gross. Like really gross. And then we have the Stratolite and the spiked turtle helmet, which is basically just an upgrade to the normal turtle helmet. And you can get spike scoot from the turtle helmet thing, and the Guster's eye, and that you can make the pocket of sand, which you can use to throw sand and damage things. Yeah, pretty cool. Here we have the bucket of straddle, which will contain, basically it's a lava bucket, but with a straddler, or straddle. Then we have the Straddle Board, which if you can ride, you can can't really do it on water, but cowabunga, it's time to surf. Yeah, with the Straddle Board, you can ride around on lava, and it's super cool, really cool. You can turn, go around, and yeah, it's just super fast. It's kind of like a Strider, but better and kind of a cooler reward. Yeah, that's about it for the Straddle Board, though. It's just a cool looking item. Getting off it, yeah, not the easiest thing to do. Definitely not the easiest thing to do. So, oh, wow, these guys will attack Striders. Poor thing. Oh, but he gets stuck in lava and dies. Well, that's what you get for attacking the poor little Strider. Next, we have the really cool Gust Maker. And basically, with a redstone signal, this thing will shoot out cool little tornado things which you can use to rise up or down. Whee! Yeah, they'll push you along. Kind of a little difficult to escape out, but they can be used for traps or transporting mobs. And I really like how this mod adds a lot of features that can be integrated really well into vanilla Minecraft. It's just really cool and awesome to see that. Then we have the batter pattered for a bear. And I'll show that. So yeah, with those ingredients in the batter pan, you can create this. Basically the California flag. Yep. And we have the crocodile eggs, which kind of like turtle eggs or sea pickles. Stand on them, they probably will crack. Not sure about that. Yeah, you can just kind of place them. They're pretty cool. And after a while, they'll hatch into crocodiles. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah. Oh, yep, you can crack them by breaking them. Well, you can crack them by jumping on them. Ah, yes. Every bird's dream. That's a heartbreaking sound effect. I'm just... Yeah, the rest are just different potions. Potion of knockback resistance, which I believe you use Moose Horns for. Then potion of lava vision, which allows you to see in lava. Potion of swiftness, which just gives you more speed. Potion of poison resistance, which you can use. And poison of bug pheromones, which makes it so the arthropods won't attack you. Potion of soul steel, which I don't know what Soul Steel does. What does it do? Does it mean you can get health when you attack enemies? I'll have to look that up, or you'll have to check for yourself. This is a massive mod. I don't have time to go over literally everything, so I'm just kind of doing a general overview. Then we have the potion of... that's all the potions. So we have a couple of enchanted books. This will make it so that your straddling board will return to you, that your straddle board can jump higher. And then we have lava wax, which I believe can prevent you from taking lava damage or sinking. Serpent Charmer, I believe, allows you to control snakes. And yeah, that's about it for this mod. If you want a more in-depth overview, I'll leave a link in the description. But as just a general overview of all the insane stuff this mod adds, I think this is pretty good as a video. Yeah, so could you please leave a like and subscribe? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Shameless plug-in. You know. Anyway, this is Miner's Forge signing out. I hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed this video. It might not be the most professional, but I hope you were entertained thoroughly and throughout. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye!